We continue to be very grateful to play a part in celebrating women's sports and women in leadership. I could not be more thrilled to be here today at this Women's Leadership Summit.
I feel like I grow, I feel like I learn when I'm surrounded by other strong women.
When you hit a setback, a roadblock, an obstacle, to keep going, to keep pushing. What I've learned is the difference between good and great are the ones who kept going despite all that. If it scares you, you're absolutely doing the right thing. But also, I always think, if you're contemplating making a change or going for that big thing, if you can be okay with the worst possible outcome of that, then go through with it.
When you bang your head against the wall every single day, cracks do start to happen. So I think what I've had to do is really flip, the narrative myself, where the obstacle actually is the way. Like, that is the direction. So when you encounter resistance, that's the direction you go. And I've just kept going. It's really been a career that's driven by purpose and impact.
If you go back to that making a difference and purpose, then being liked doesn't matter. Then it's about the outcomes. It's not about whether you like me or not. It's about how do we work collectively together and how do we move something really complex forward, and how do we make sure that bad things really do not happen in our industry and for our customers.
I remember being asked the question, what's the one thing that you want to accomplish in your life? It's to make a difference. How do you make a difference? Well, you have to show up. You have to use your voice. And then for me in more recent years is, whatever I've learned, I want to pass that on.
I was a chef, which is also a very male-dominated industry. And I had higher-ups that I was learning from who were absolute raging a-holes. And I felt like the only way that I could garner respect and move up was to kind of take on those attributes. Definitely not likable, but there was part of a character that a chef embodies. And so I did that for a long time. And I saw how it ruined people. When I started to develop the sports bra, I basically went from leading like fear-based leadership to leading with love. And when I did that, oh my God, do people show up.
Thank you for all your wisdom.